Alrighty, everybody. We are back online and welcome again. Let's keep going with this playthrough. Let's keep doing some NPC quests. Hola y bienvenidos a todos. Otra vez estamos online y vamos a continuar con las misiones en donde los dejamos. So, as we said before leaving in the first part, we are going now for Hieta.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Okay, so Hieta here talked to us about a new kind of grape, the fingerprint grape. And she explained to us that those are special grapes that are created when a finger, the burnt fingers or something like that, wait, what did she say? Oh no! I have a hole in my mind. Well, the thing is that she wants a fingerprint break. Entonces ahora hablamos con Hieta y Hieta nos explica que las uvas Shabrir ya no le hacen ningún efecto. Ella lo que necesita ahora es una uva del dactilograma. Las cuales son uvas especiales, las cuales se dan cuando los dedos quemados tocan a algo así, fue lo que entendí. Need to hide from Sauron. There is the bonfire. Okay, let's get the bonfire. Faster, faster. Nice. Okay, so it would be nice if we can turn off Sauron. Ow. I'm getting crazy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to turn off Sauron. Okay, and with that, that should do the trick. So here you can get a Frenzied Flame spell. And we should be safe to travel to these lands now. Ok, entonces en este punto nos van a invadir de nuevo. Así que vamos a correr. So we're getting invaded. This is all planned. We and he's dead. And by killing Bike, now we get a fingerprint grape. So we are ready for Hieta. So now what we are gonna do is go here. Because it's close and it's for the quest of Fia. Where are we? Okay. So we can go down here. And behind this knight, there's this door. And as you can see, the eye of the beast, it's tingling. It means it detects something. So now we come here. And these skeletons are being controlled by nigromantic powers. So if you kill, like, let's say the summoners, the skeletons will die. unless you have a sacred infused weapon, the skeletons are not gonna die even if you hit them in the ground. That's why, and that's because the power of the necromancers. So if you kill the the necromancer, the skeletons are gonna die right away. Except for those ones, since they are like just normally reanimated. So you come here, and here's a secret wall. Now, if you have talked with D and like spend all his dialogues and all of that, you can summon him here, so he can help you. But there's a thing. D is not strong actually right now, which means it could only make things difficult for you. So the best way to beat one of these shadows is using a weapon that can stagger them. I'm dead. Oops. Ah! I missed the last hit. I wasn't careful with my stamina, and I didn't have enough energy to do my last attack. Let's go again. Me morí porque no cuidé mi estamina. Y al momento de atacar, no tenía energía para hacerlo. Check your stamina. And we got what we came here for. What Fia asked us to get. So if we want, we can go back to Roger now, but we are not going to yet, because just like the just like the eye of the beast told us, there's a death root here. So we're gonna find it first for combat. Entonces, al acabar con el... ¿Cuál es su nombre? Con el cuchillo nocturno, creo que se llama. Conseguimos lo que venimos a buscar. El objeto que vamos a tener que entregar a Roger ahora. Pero al llegar aquí, el ojo de la bestia nos dijo que aquí hay una raíz mortuaria. Así que antes de devolvernos vamos a conseguirla. Detrás de esa cortina solamente hay un arma, un hacha, si no me equivoco. Aquí lo que más te van a molestar son los esqueletos. El jefe en esencia no es difícil, pero los esqueletos son un verdadero problema. Oh, me van a cagar. Así que si tienes mucho problema, te recomiendo acabar con los esqueletos de uno en uno y después ir por el jefe. Porque como puedes ver, el jefe no tiene mucho HP, de hecho es bastante débil. Ataca rápido y todo, pero es bastante débil en vida. ¡Déjame! Oh, oh. ¡No! ¡Au! Oye, espérate, yo lanzo fuego. ¿Cierto? ¡Oh! ¡Yo lanzo fuego! Oh, I throw fire. That's true. Okay, I forgot that little detail. Okay, that was funny. So let's go back to the round table hold. And let's talk with Razur.
Always good to see you say so.
So we are gonna give him the I don't know what's the translation. I'm just gonna call it dagger.
This is a black knife print.
Black knife.
Believe you
Black
managed
knife
to get your
fan.
hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City, a group entirely of women arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, Lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, traces of the one half my body.
Sure. So we gave the knife to Roger. And that's all for now. So, entonces, le entregamos el puñal a Roger y con eso ahora él va a hacer una pequeña investigación. Así que ahora nosotros deberíamos irnos de la mesa redonda y volver luego. Entonces ahora que tenemos el ojo de dactilograma, ahora venimos a hablar con Jeta. So, now that we have the fingerprint grape, we have to talk with Jeta.
They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know.
So, we give it to her.
Oh. Oh. A fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh. How sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a finger. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a. Thank
Okay,
you. I'm
and
sure
that's
I'll be
it for Jeta. We are not gonna know anything from her from a long time. Y hasta aquí llegamos con la misión de Jeta. No vamos a saber de ella durante un buen tiempo. Ahora, teniendo en cuenta que tenemos esta hoguera, vamos a aprovechar y vamos a ir a otro punto, que también es bastante importante. Vamos a viajar a otro punto. Now we are gonna travel to another point, which is really important also for another quest. Okay, so I am here. Okay, let's follow this path. And there, far away you can see that there's like 3-4 towers. Allá en la lejanía se pueden ver que hay como unas 3-4 torres. Allá tenemos que llegar. I'm pretty sure this is the way. Estoy bastante seguro que este es el camino. Yes. So far so good. Alrighty, these are the 4 bells. So count it like this: 1, 2, 3, and the last one is the 4th. So this is the second one. You can touch this point of grace, so you can fast travel here anytime. And in this chest we're gonna find a key sword, an infused sword key. Infused sword key, I think is the name in English. So now with this we are gonna go to this one, the one that says The anticipation something. Entonces, vamos a tomar la llavecita que está allá arriba en el cofre, la llave de espada imbuida. Y vamos a tomar, vamos a encender el segundo, o sea, el portal del segundo campanario, el del precipicio de la espera. Y este lugar nos va a resultar muy familiar. Porque es en este lugar en donde nosotros comenzamos. Ahora, si no hubiéramos matado al jefe inicial, aparecería aquí. Tendríamos que volver a luchar con él. Pero claramente a nuestro nivel y con nuestras cosas ya en este punto sería solamente cobrar nuestra venganza. So this is the point from we start. If we haven't killed the first boss, this is the moment where we have our rematch. And at this point it's like we're just coming here for our revenge. Because that boss is hardly gonna beat us now. So here, there's this. The king of the Stormfolk, of the Stormhawks. The king of the Stormhawks. And it is another chest. It's the Stormhawk Dean, the one that I use. Excellent. So with this, now we can go back to the round table hold. Con esto ahora podemos volver a la mesa redonda. Y vamos a ir a hablar con nuestra querida Nefeli.
No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it.
And the king of Stormhawks, it's for Nefeli.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it.
Now we
like
can deplete
Roderica.
dialogues again.
I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, it reminds me of my first... In this ash, it reminds me... In this, it reminds me...
Okay, and with all the dialogues depleted, we are good to go. Oh yes, we need to talk with Roger. Ok, y después de haber gastado todos los diálogos con Nefeli, podemos venir a hablar con... O sea, ya no hay nada que hacer con Nefeli, ya terminamos con Nefeli por ahora. Ahora solamente nos queda hablar con Roger. By the way, once you depleted those dialogues with Nefeli, you don't have to worry anymore. You... I'm sorry. You are done with her.
Ah, hello. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks. Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives, Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Renala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death. So I would like you to... And then,
So basically Roger tells us that it's Rani, the one that was behind the murder.
I have some idea
Of
of Rani's
Godwick.
potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of... It is the familiar... There's been talk of Rani's where, but I suspect...
Why do you want the curse seal?
I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order. Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage. Or perhaps he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to. If Lunar Princess Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear... Would you be willing to... She may have returned the royal car...
Okay, so basically now we have to find Rani. Básicamente tenemos que encontrar a Rani ahora. Lo lindo y maravilloso de esto es que nos hemos acercado bastante a Rani. Así que vamos a volver a los 4 campanarios. Close. There's a sign of grace here, a point of grace. We take it. And we keep going. Here we're gonna find the last part of the map of Liurnia. So we take it. Tras pasar ese punto de gracia, en ese pilarcito está el último mapa de Liurnia, así que lo tomamos. Tomamos este punto de gracia en donde hay un gigante. Ahora, yo no sé si recordarán que cuando hicimos la misión de Blade nos dice que hay un herrero bastante corpulento. Ese es nuestro buen y viejo Ichi. So I don't know if anyone remember, or if you remember, but when we did our quest with Blade, he told us about a very big blacksmith.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed, if you come to
Well,
where I'm toten.
Here's our good and
Brave tarnished.
here's our good EG.
Of this territory, when the real after Levicarian, I can that is one unless you
And we can tell him that Blade is the one that
Blythe
sent
actually
us.
did that. Did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
So it's way better like this. Ooh.
I've explained of the enchant, whatever you.
Okay, so EG warned us about the Carrion Manor has a spell of defense. But it's nothing more than this. So as long as you're watching the sky, you'll safe. Run and don't look back. Because of that, those things are horrible. Run! Okay, so now we follow this path. Now we follow this other path. Oh, mistakes were made. Sigamos el caminito. Bueno. Ooh, I almost fail again. Lol. Don't Ask me how did that happen. My whole brain went down for a moment. Yeah, those wolves are dangerous. And now we face the boss of this place. Y ahora enfrentamos al boss de este lugar. A la Guardia Real Lorena. Sorry, I'm being a potato right now. Ice Light. Me refaleo. Ah, okay, my bad. Also, after eating, I feel a little sleepy now. Come on, Razur, focus. Ooh, so close. Okay, I'm eating everything. I'm taking really bad breaks. Don't worry, I have this. Wait, I didn't took the bonfire. I'm so dumb sometimes. No tomen la hoguera. Por favor. Tomen la hoguera, no sean como yo. You don't need to beat the dragon, because at some point of HP it's just gonna run away. So, we have reached the Tower of Rani. Now we go up. Ahora que hemos alcanzado la Torre de Rani, vamos a la planta alta. And we talk with Rani.
Oh. Again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
So now we tell her that we know that her name is Rani, and she is responsible for the Black Night thing. Entonces aquí nosotros le decimos que sabemos quién es y que es la conspiradora de la noche de los puñales negros.
I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved. And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed. But all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Be gone!
The curse mark now.
Okay, so she doesn't have it. So we go back to Razur's.
Always good to see you, son. I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
So, Roger now asks us to join Rani, to put ourselves under her service. Entonces Roger ahora, dado que Rani no quiere hablar, no quiere confesar, nos pide que nos pongamos bajo el servicio de Rani.
Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse mark. I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave danger, but I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one, in fact.
So with that said, we go back to Rani's. Woo! Ooh. Okay, I got scared a little. I thought I was gonna die. Pensé que me moría. Now we wait for the lifter.
curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Espere, deseo ponerme a su servicio. Wait, I want to serve you.
Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
So now we serve Ranni.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior
We already know
by the
him.
name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the thou needs it
Sí,
hath
habla
been
con
a-
cada uno de ellos ahora.
Thou needs it hath been a thou needs it
So,
hath been a
básicamente,
passing.
ahora tenemos que ir a la planta baja y hablar con cada uno de nuestros nuevos coleguillas. So basically, we need to go back to the first floor and speak with each one of our new bed buddies. Here's Iji.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can and pray for your success. My apology. I, for one, do forgive me. Let us give all that we together. Let us give all that we can of ourselves. Together. For Lady Rani.
So now the next one should be Blade.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Nokron. And this is the last one and the one that we don't know yet.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Okay, so now.
I reside and pay should you. If it were up to
Our dear Celubis, our so kind and very polite Celubis, has tell us that okay, we cannot go. We need to talk again with Rani. Wait.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. I have high hopes for thee. I look forward. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. I have high hopes for I look for.
Okay, so now we go back to the first floor. I'm just gonna fast reload because I don't want to wait for the lifter. Fast reload, fast travel. And we are gonna go and pay a visit to our dear Celubis. Oh! Okay, I can explain that. I wasn't looking at the screen for a moment. And I literally space out. Oops! Like, no joking, I was literally not looking. Okay. Now I got this. Okay. That was my mistake. Okay, where are my things?
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
So we accept this quest. We accept the mission. Don't worry, it will be fine. Entonces, ahora él nos pide que le administremos una poción a Nefeli. Vamos a aceptar, pero no se preocupen.
Good.
Va a estar bien.
Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Okay, so we go to the... wait.
I had no time for it. The only thing are we, and I have enough.
Okay, so now we go to the round table and we look for Nefeli. She should be in the same spot, but we are not gonna do that. We are gonna come to talk with Ofnir first. Vamos a venir a hablar con Ofnir, no con Nefeli. And we are gonna show to him the potion of Celubis.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celubis. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
So we give the potion, we pass the potion to Ofnir.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celubis, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
And to be honest, this is the only thing that I agree with Ofnir, with Gideon. Ok, entonces le pasamos la poción a Gideon Ofnir, no a Nefeli. Solamente para checar vamos a ir a hablar una vez con ella.
In this ash reminds me.
Sí, ella sigue tal cual. Y ahora vamos a ir de vuelta donde... No. Antes de ir de vuelta, vamos a viajar al fondo del pozo del río Siofra, a una de las hogueras que les dije que marcaran en un principio. So this is the bonfire that I told to take from the beginning. Okay, so we follow the path. Let's be careful with those things because they are pretty dangerous. They are really slow, but they also hit really strong. So we come here. Seguimos por este caminito, subiendo por el agüita. Y hay una grita aquí. Tomamos la grita. And we go here. Tomamos la hoguera y venimos para acá. The map for this zone is here. You take the map from this corpse. El mapa de la zona está ahí, ustedes lo toman del cadáver. Y allá, en el risco, podemos ver que está nuestro amigo Blade. Intentamos matar al festivo porque de verdad son unos problemas. Si es que no nos matan primero. Esos tipos pueden ser bastante peligrosos. Those guys can be really dangerous. So we speak with Blade now.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm
Give me a second.
stumped. I've tried all the gateways, To no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Okay, give me just a little moment.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
That's right. So I'm taking a little moment because I had one of my eyes a little dry, so give me just a little moment. So now we go back to Celevis.
So you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done. You were a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Celevis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass Our Lady. You wish to begin right this moment?
So now we can talk with him. So about Nokron.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the Mungle, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Okay. Just a second. Okay, so now we can talk him about Nefeli.
So, you had Nefeli? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
And that's it. Now we need to go to see Selen. And Selen should be here. It's funny how we have spent more time traveling than killing bosses or fighting.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infanta. So, now.
Oh, le podemos pasar los pergaminos a Selen. We can give her the
Is
scrolls.
that a very well? I'll be sure to never lose. Very well. I'll be sure to never lose.
So we can learn all of these.
Your appetite make me You wish to very well.
This is not necessary for the quest, by the way. I'm just doing it because, like, I'm used that in Dark Souls, when you have a teacher, you need to buy all the spells, so it's like a progression with the character. So that's why I do it, but it's not necessary for do the quest here.
Well.
So we gave her the letter of Celuvis. Le pasamos la carta de Celuvis.
If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
So basically what she's telling us is that we need to kill General Radahn. So now we go back to Blade. Que básicamente tenemos que matar al general Radahn para que esto funcione.
Ah, well met. What news?
Contar la historia de Selen.
So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who was once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then. You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Red. The way ahead is.
Okay. Básicamente lo único que nos acontece ahora es ir a enfrentar al general Radahn. Así que dado que no tenemos ninguna hoguera cercana, vamos a tomar la de la galería de Gael. Ahora, para encontrar la salida que da hacia Cali, tenemos que tomar este camino. Mentira, nunca hubo camino aquí. There was never a path there. Oh, that. Okay, it's over here. Joking, it's not there. Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure this place has like 3 entrances. So where's the other one? Okay, wait. This one leads to well, not Khalid. That's not one of them. Wait, there's really not? I was pretty sure that the Gallery of Gael has like 3 entrances. It's not secret, right? No, this is the one where you come from the top side. There should be one in the bottom side. I'm pretty sure of that. Am I that crazy? Really? This is so weird. Well, never mind. I think we will be taking the long path. Yeah, we're just gonna take the long path. There's another golden seed there. You know, since we are here, it will be convenient because now I can show you guys the other half of the medallion for Dectus elevator. Ooh, so close. I didn't see that one. So in this fortress, Fort Sanad, I think it's the name? No, not Fort Sanad, Fort Sanit. Fort Farod, sorry. Ok, so the other half of the medallion is in Fort Farod. La otra mitad del medallón para el elevador de Dectus está en Fuerte Farod, es en este. Esto se puede hacer bien sneaky. No necesitas matar. No necesitas matar a los bichos de aquí. Yo los mato porque puedo. Porque tengo porque puedo hacerlo rápido. Pero puedes pasar en silencio porque todos están como acostaditos. Entonces, si lo haces rápido, puedes hacerlo sin que te vean. You can come faster here and get up. And there you go. You are ready for the Dectus elevator. Okay, time for us to go to Dectus elevator. So now we're gonna follow this path, like down the hill. And since we are here, we are gonna take a bonfire that's gonna be really, really important. Just wait. I'll come for you. So we can go down here. And here we're gonna meet someone pretty special, pretty peculiar. Old man.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. I am Gari, a great sage. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came in. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross. Don't fret. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret.
We have to agree to the petition.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff.
The girl that just saw. That we just saw. Ok, entonces Gowri nos dice que nos va a dar la petición de que le ayudemos a curar a una joven llamada Millicent que está descansando en la iglesia más allá de Celia, la cual es esta, donde acabamos de ver a una chica que se encontraba descansando en el piso.
The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure.
When the Earth Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there. First, you must find it's hidden, then I will
Vale,
seek.
entonces nos dice que debemos encontrar una aguja de oro inmaculado. Okay, so he told us that we need a golden needle. So we follow this path. Let's just say that Gauri is like here. So you follow this path. There should be a bonfire here. And the needle is like here. Let's go. So there's our needle. Now he's dead. And killing him, we unlock, yeah, a weapon, but the needle. But the needle is broken. Okay, so what we're gonna do... we are gonna go back to him and we're gonna give him the broken needle.
You found the as promised. I've Go on. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craftsman who... Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half. Can you give me... As well
So
made.
he asked us for a little
As
time
well made.
so he can repair the
As
needle.
well made.
Entonces Gauri ahora nos pide que le demos un poco de tiempo porque necesita reparar la aguja. Dado que necesita tiempo, eso significa que nosotros podemos seguir con nuestro camino por mientras. Ow. Be careful, be careful. And we take this portal. Which is gonna lead us inside the castle of Redmane. Así que tomamos ese teletransportador, el cual nos va a llevar dentro de la fortaleza de Melena Roja. Ahora, denme un minutito. Me voy a sentar en la hoguera por un momento mientras que vuelvo. Denme un segundo. Alright, sorry for that, I'm back. Oh, the golden leaves are falling. Blade, my friend.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time.
Yeah,
The plays
sorry.
are all made up. I'm waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Rani's sake, too. Once more into the fray together, eh? This might even be fun. Once more.
And by the way, if you talk with her, you will get an emote. That emote. By the way, I don't know what, but I'm pretty sure something happens to her. Why? Because of this. Look at the image. Oh no, it's not the same. This one has another name. Oh, okay, it's not the same. Okay, forget that. My friend, Alexander.
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to...
Okay, and with that, we can start.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival.
Whatever you want, whenever you want.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melina's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions, the celebration. You will find the field of battle past the church ahead. Upon the shore, General Radahn is there, divested of his wits and howling at the sky. General Radahn is there, divested of his and howling.
Okay then, let's go. Really? No, that did not happen. Really? Ah, whatever. Let's go. By the way, oh, they're pretty strong. Okay, here he comes. Okay, no time for that. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I wasn't ready for the second set. Interesting. Well, thank you. Not thank you. early. Fine, fine. I need to reposition it myself. Oh, really? The cloak is not a hitbox? Wow, the cloak actually baited me. Me comí el baiteo de la capa. Very cheating. Here I need this. Oh, thank you, Doran. One more. Whoa. I'm dead. Oh! Ah, so close. Okay, if I got my garment, no, not garment, my jewelry, let's just say the jewelry, my talismans, properly set up, I will have beat him already. Let's get this one. go. Let's go. Ah, you're dead. Now I'm gonna take back a lot of souls that I lost. Okay, 230, it's good. Nice. Okay, let's get our garments as it should be again. So here's Blade.
Ah, good. I was waiting. What a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. And we'll go into battle again. My only purpose is the curtains rising. Let's meet. We'll go into. My only purpose is the curtains rising.
Se levanta el telón y comienza el acto final. Wait, are those meteors? Wait, what? Well, they clearly are not part of that. They look strange. Alexander!
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, The bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet. The bodies found, who could expect? Just you wait.
Okay, so before doing anything, let's go back to the same castle, to the red main castle. Volvamos al castillo de Melena Roja. Hablar con el caballero. Where is he? Ah, there he is.
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say.
Viejos
You
asuntos.
understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion. It's time I went on my way. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. It's time. May we meet...
Okay. So now, what we're gonna do is go back to the old man.
Your return. The needle is repaired. Will you give it to the girl? I will reward you in kind.
Muy bien, entonces ya nos devolvió el caballero la aguja reparada de oro. Así que ahora se la tenemos que llevar a Millicent. So now that he gave us the golden needle, fixed it, we need to give this to Millicent.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town beyond, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a wretched fate indeed. The poor Do you find it peculiar that I would show so? I'm the one that found her, a mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need... She's convalescing in the church atop the... Do so. She's do so.
Okay. So, we go to Millicent now. Don't worry, I can help you.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man.
Give golden needle. Entregar aguja
You
dorada.
ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
So now she... what's the word? Blackout? Pass out? I think it's blackout. So now we sit down. Entonces ahora ella como que entra en un sueño. Nosotros nos sentamos en la hoguera y ta 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 tam. She is better.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you.
Fainted.
Everything
That's
is
the
as
word.
you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. On a journey, with the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Oh my dear Millicent, believe me when I say that we are gonna be seeing each other
I'm considering
pretty
leaving.
frequently.
On a journey, with the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. I'm with the needle, my destiny.
Okay, so now if we sit down, Millicent is not gonna be here anymore. But we can find her pretty quickly. Wait, what if... Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, nice. Nice. Pretty nice. Oh, wait. Oh no! How do I... Oh no, I have done myself. I cannot get out. Oh no! Ooh, nice.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Well, I must...
Okay, so after doing that, what we can do is we go back to the menu. And then we go back to the game again. Back to the game again. Back to the game again. Podemos salir al menú y volver a entrar a la partida. De esa forma, el mundo se va a recargar. Y con eso ya no está Millicent, sino que está Gauri.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians, descendants of the Eternal.
And he sold us a pretty kind of a special sorcery.
Oh, you
Millicent was
noticed,
here,
did
we
you?
can say to him.
Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Ok, y con eso dicho, ahora nosotros nos vamos de vuelta al fuerte Height. ¿Por qué? Porque aquí es donde cayó la estrellita. We go back to Fort Height because here is where the star fall. So let's go. Oh, I thought I fell. Seguimos el camino. Au. Seguimos el camino. Rapidín, rapidín, rapidín. And we reach the bonfire. Now give me just a moment because I have drink all my water and I need more water. Give me a second. Alright, pretty hot day today, so I need lots of water. Or I'm going to dehydrate myself. So let's keep going. Oh, by the way, always take this. This little sphere let you buy like the objects for upgrade your summons. At least the first 3 or 2, I believe. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. Why are you hitting me? What's your problem? For being me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this will be dangerous actually. I knew it! I knew it! I totally knew it! I knew that's gonna happen. I just kicked my ass. This is like the worst spawning point that they could have put. It's literally a mortal trap. Also, it's my idea, or does he have like more resistance? Ha, lol. Cornered. Ah, he got me. Oh, I'm pretty. Oh, wait, I actually can do that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Nice, I got me. I got me. I got myself. Yay. You know, there's a pretty cheesy way to kill the mimic. And it's like you just need to get naked and then rearm yourself. But to be honest, it's more funny. The more it's more funny to fight the mimic, the more things you put on him. You can make him way harder. At the end of the day, that's the idea, right? A challenge. A proper challenge. Okay, so now we go here. Seguimos simplemente este camino. Mi Mimic me enseñó que tenía una habilidad que no estaba usando. ¿Qué es esto? Que es como un mini rollback a medida que golpeo. Un golpe con rollback. La había olvidado por completo. Vale. Aquí, básicamente, para aquellos que no tengan la lágrima mimética o que quieran sacar la lágrima mimética, tienen que seguir ese camino y poner una llave de piedra. Y con eso ya van a tener la lágrima mimética. I'm gonna switch weapons. Why? Because heavy weapons can push back the bolts, and it makes it way easier. Excellent. Okay, so now we can go back to the tower. To the Tower of Rani. Wait, I hear something. Give me a second. False alarm. Nothing to be worried about.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. But before I leave, I must entrust thee with this. Take it.
Nice.
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path, I see. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it, thy purpose in approaching me? You may leave. I too am to depart on a journey. What is it, thy purpose? You may leave. I too. What is it? Thy purpose. You may leave. I too.
She doesn't react. Let me try something. I wanna see something. Okay, she just leaves. Alright. Okay, so now what we are gonna do... Okay, we're gonna go here. We are gonna go here. Also, we need to do Raya Lucaria now. So now we have to reach that tower. And she's dead. Y se murió. Okay, so now if you don't wanna take risks. Ese tipo está bugueadísimo. Pero aún así es letal. Bueno, si no quieres correr riesgos, if you don't wanna risk it, you can take a cotton. So you don't take damage. So we get in the lifter. When everything is upside down, when you're jelly but you make no sound. Oh, it's raining. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna run past the enemy that's gonna appear here. By the way, if you kill him, you're gonna get his set, his clothes. Por cierto, si lo matan, van a conseguir el set. Esa es la gracia de que le esté ahí realmente. Les dropea el set. ese set de rechonchito, se los dropea. Y al hacer esto, conseguimos una de las mitades del sello de la muerte. También, al hacer esto, podemos ver el cuerpo original de Ranni. Lo que quedó de sus restos calcinados. La verdad es que hay algo curioso del traje de Ranni. Me recuerda, bueno, en ese estado, obviamente quizás sea distinto o completo, pero por la forma del cuellito, que es como que sube por el cuello, la falda larga y la espalda como media descubierta. Me recuerda al set de la... El set de la bruja que hay en Dark Souls 3. El que pusieron en el DLC de Ranger City. Me recuerda eso. It makes me remember the set. Like, I don't know if anyone knows. It's like a set with a big skirt. The witch set, I think it's called. That it's like a dark dress of One Piece. It makes me remember to that. Ok, antes de que nos vayamos de esta zona, vamos a ir a buscar una cosita. Y aquí vamos a conocer a una vieja tortuguita.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state. Do you know the origin, how it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the full moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something? You are free. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, unless perhaps you are in search, in which case I will share all that I know.
La tortuguita. Okay, so in this, what we are looking for is in this chest. Lo que estamos buscando está en este cofre. Vale. Entonces, ahora nos vamos a devolver a la mesa redonda. Now we go back to the round table hold. And we're gonna go with Roger. Oh, but what happened with Roger? It seems that he cannot speak. Let's see if we can speak with Fia.
I am pleased to see you. Would you like a blessing? Would you like now? You are so very warm.
Acerca de Roger.
I heard that you lent a hand to dear Roger. He seemed positively
About
elated.
Roger.
He must be possessed of great. It anchors his will and sustains him. You truly are a champion to dear Roger.
Can I ask you a favor? ¿Puedo pedirte un favor?
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind.
Acerca de la daga. About the dagger.
I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very... Then good day.
So now we go to D.
Hello. I thank you. So what can I do?
So we give him the dagger.
Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well who's... Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
And that's all. So let's speak with the two fingers now.
I had my doubts. Only once before have I... Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take now. Become Elden Lord.
What she gives you there is the 30 slot of talismans.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god but after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was in a grim punishment for shattering the order. The fingers speak.
Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so.
Now you...
What do we need to do now? And probably you're still gonna do it even if I don't say so, but we are gonna need it like right now. So you're gonna put this. Well, in fact, you only need one piece.
Now, completo.
So we're gonna see here. And D is not anymore. Where is D? Roger is still there. But, oh, the door is open now. What happened? Oh no!
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you deliver this message to I am Fia. Deathbed companion, hark round table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting. To one day, welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
No! That means that there's no more warm hugs for us anymore.
Well then. May the golden... Further study of incantation. I can happily...
Okay.
May the golden...
Not yet. Bueno, después de todo esto lo que acaba de pasar, ahora nos podemos ir de aquí. Now we are gonna go here to the east door of Raya Lucaria. Where... I'm sorry, where Buck is.
Buck the seamster.
Venimos con Buck aquí.
Ready to make a...
Y ahora vamos a tener nuevos diálogos.
Master, my apologies. Your wardrobe includes the garb of the old demigods, and I'm afraid I can't make adjustments to them. My mum told me once that a royal seamster would do them up in a jiffy. Just wait, Master. Before long, I'll be that good too.
But now we have the golden needle that we took from the Church of the Turtle. So we can give it to Buck.
Is that a gift?
Le podemos dar a Buck la aguja dorada que sacamos de la iglesia de la tortuguita.
But what on earth could it... Oh, amazing. I've never seen a golden needle. Not in all my life. With a spectacular royal crest to boot. Are you certain that this is for me? Oh, I can hardly believe it. Have faith in me, Master. I'll polish my craft enough that I deserve this golden gift. I'll be the golden seamster, Buck. Now I'll be able to sew anything. Even the threads of the demigods.
That's right. And now we have even another dialogue.
Do you think that Mum would be pleased if she knew that I'm as good as any royal seamster now? Oh, it's still not enough. I need to learn how to sew from scratch like her.
See, now... Wait, you can modify this? Lol, really?
Oh, please.
Wait, I wanna see this. Lol. Alright, so what else are we missing? Let me check. Oh wait, we can start with Melina. Here, lol.
Your seamster, Bok. He is always eager to see your return. Please, will you talk to him? When you can. I'm sure he would be much contented.
Bok the sea ready to make a... Oh, please.
Okay, so... Fia is ready so far, Roger 2, D has concluded. Oh, Renala, true, we need to kill Renala. Oh, well, not kill Renala, we need to beat Renala. Okay, let's go. Let me check something really quick. Alright, this is gonna be known as the second part with pause editions. The good thing is that it's only small pauses. Okay, let's go. Ha! Jokes on you guys! I'm invulnerable. I'm invulnerable. Boom! 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 Ow! Boom! Boom! Nice. Nice. So we touch the bonfire. So now we go here. What's that? Okay, so now we have this point. If you come here, you're gonna find another scroll. Si venimos por este camino, vamos a encontrar otro pergamino. No me acuerdo qué hay aquí. Hay algo importante ahí, que solamente puedes conseguir una vez. There's something important there that you can only get one time. That's why it's not showing anymore for me. So I just recommend to speedrun this part. Otherwise it's gonna get messy. This is a secret. Not everyone knows it. But here you can find a stone key. And also a really good spell and now we're gonna have a boss fight. My FPS. I almost melted them. Look at Dean go! Go, Dean, you can do it. Beat that Ninetales. Go, Bog! Use Speak! Oh no! Nice, Dean! Good job! My fiddly friend. Okay, something important to do here for an NPC quest. First of all, we're gonna go here and we're gonna jump here so we can open this. So you are gonna come here, van a venir acá, van a matar a este cangrejito y van a conseguir la cabeza de piedra refulgente de Carolos. So now we follow this path. We're gonna jump here, then here, then here, then here. Now we jump here. And before jumping there, we are gonna come here. So we get this. Another infused key. Conseguimos otra llave de piedra. O sea, otra llave imbuida. Otra llave espada mágica, algo así. Me olvidan los nombres, no me juzguen. Then you drop here in this fierce chandelier, I think it's the name. And you get another refulgent stone key. So, doing this... Entonces, después de hacer esto, ahora podemos venir acá. We can come here. And we go to see top, I think it's his name. Entonces con la nueva llave de piedra refulgente venimos a ver a Top.
Wonderful.
Y le decimos, mira compadre, tenemos otra llave de piedra refulgente.
Are you certain you're willing to give your glintstone? My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
Oh, he's so happy. So, doing this, you're gonna get a new emote. Al hacer esto vas a ganar un nuevo mote. Y ese mote es este.
Back to learn another? Why, of course. Thank you dearly. With your blessing,
speak one last time with him.
I will depart for the Academy of Freya Lucaria. Or perhaps one day you'll pay me a visit. Who knows? I may be a decorated sorcerer by then. Thank you, dear. With your blessing, or perhaps, who knows?
He is so full of hope. So now we go here to the academic aula, academic room, I think. Entonces vamos a la aula académica después de haberle dado todo y haber gastado los diálogos con Tops. Y nuestro querido amigo Tops va a estar aquí ahora. Lo único malo es que él ya no va a estar con nosotros. Y de esta forma concluye la misión de Tops. Pero nuestro compadre logró crear un hechizo mágico, que de hecho es bastante bueno, la barrera de Tops. So this concludes the quest line of Tops. He's dead. He's not gonna be anymore. But before dying, he made a new spell, Tops Barrier. And actually, I would like to say that it's pretty good as a spell. I mean, what the spell does is literally makes like explosion on you that repels all magic incoming in your surrounding. Every magic that every magical projectile that comes to you, it gets repelled. And I'm pretty sure it's like in 360. like a literally shield, a literally barrier that repels things, spells. And it's actually pretty good if you're gonna explore Raja Lucaria, since, well, mages here has like machine guns that shoot spells. Top's barrier was pretty good. So now we can open this. Okay, so we are gonna beat Renala, and then we're gonna head to the Dectus elevator, and then we're gonna leave the stream there for today. Vamos a vencer a Renala, nos vamos a dirigir después al elevador de Dectus y vamos a dejar el stream hasta aquí. Básicamente completamos, entre comillas, todo necrolimbo hasta llegar al Altus Plateau. That could have ended better, but I missed the calculation. Go, Talonflame! I choose you! Oh, didn't see the... Okay, that's my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the beam. Ah, my bad. Oops. Oops. Ow!
Weave thy night into being.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
I don't get what she meant with in tombs. Really, I don't understand that part. Okay, so now, let's see. Let's make a summary. Okay, so first part of Rani Quest, it's done. Patches so far, it's done. Roger is about done. Fia, first part ready. Alexander, first part ready. Blade, it's practically done. Salubis, there's nothing else. Gotok, Kenneth, and Nefeli, done. Who else? D, it's concluded. It's done. recording. It's gonna start. It's now. It's when it's gonna start. Ria in progress, but the first part is done. Selen, there's nothing much that we can do now. Bok, it's mostly ready. Thops, it's done. Bernal, it's alive. Dialos, it's in progress. Millicent in progress, but first part ready. Latena is with me. Jura is in progress. And I think that's it. Yep, we are not missing NPCs. Hieta, it's gonna be relevant once we are in Lendel again. Before that, it's not gonna be anything. Okay, with everything that we have done so far, we already have the Dectus medallion. So the only thing that we need to do is just pass, and that's it. Yeah. Ow. And we are here. We have reached Altus Plateau. Alcanzamos la meseta de Altus y ahí está Ria esperándonos, pero no vamos a hablar con ella todavía. Aún no. esperen un momento. There's Raya, there's Ria, but we are not gonna speak with her yet. Wait a moment. We're gonna, but not yet. Because we're gonna come here. We are gonna mark this bonfire. And now we're going back to speak with her. Y ahora nos devolvemos a hablar con ella. Ahora se puede. Más que nada porque si hablas con ella, ella literalmente te teletransporta a la mansión del volcán. Y después te tienes que devolver al elevador de Dectus, activar otra vez la cinemática y eso es todo el tema. En cambio, si lo haces así, ya tienes una hoguera marcada. Así que puedes devolverte inmediatamente a esa hoguera. So now we come back and we start speaking with Ria.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with me.
Le damos la
Give me
manito.
your hand. I will pray that you follow the...
Perfect. So now we speak with this lady.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise. I believe she said, perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace? Or be rise with us?
So another group that's against the Golden Order and their dogmas. Otro grupo que está en contra de la Orden Dorada y sus dogmas. Así que unirse.
Interesting.
So we
Your
join.
decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall, but be sure to earn.
Pero procura ganarte el pan.
The drawing
Volvemos a
room
hablar
is
con
through
ella.
the hall.
We speak with her again.
Use the key.
Okay. So now we open the door. Nothing much. We open this one, and like the other one, there's not gonna be much. But this is like the... Let's just say that this is like the room of Ria. Or at least you're gonna find her a lot of times here. It's Ria or Raya? I think it's Raya. Ria. Raya. We take this, it's our first mission. We speak with Raya.
Hello again. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here at the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. Brave Tarnith under Lady. Brave under Lady.
So there's not much to do. Here is Bernal with his legendary weapon.
You
What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who... I hope you understand the weight of my word. Well,
I do.
As long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy. And before you can... This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind. Before you can...
And basically we do the same that we always do. We deplete the dialogues. Hacemos lo mismo de siempre, gastamos los diálogos hasta que repitan una y otra vez lo mismo. Ah, por cierto, aquí está diálogos, como pueden ver. Here's diálogos, as you can see.
Oh, it's you, is it? Well,
no,
nice
it's
to see
not.
you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes. I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both. But such is true of any road trod by champions. I always resent the pale complexion. That won't be the... There'll be darker tale of... I always resented these hands, the pale... But that won't be the case. There'll be darkened the tale of... I always resented the pale...
Okay, we're ready.
There'll be darkened the tale of House Hoslow is told in blood after all.
Okay. So, now we go and talk with Lady Tanith again.
Did you read the letter? That is the task. You will become if you are loath to hunt your own king. But you must leave this house. This is a war against the earth. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping. The letter you will become.
And that's it. So now we sit down. And there should be... There he is. Patches. There's another cinematic with Patches where you find him and he does the same that he always do in every single game. He throws you for a... He throws you in a hole. That happens like... Let's see. It happens anywhere here, like anywhere this place. Well, the thing is, it's easier to find that moment if you don't join to the Volcano Manor. Because if you come here and you sit down in the bonfire, immediately he's gonna be here already. So that cinematic, that interaction with Patches, it's easier to see if you don't join to the Volcano Manor, or if you don't come here with Raya. Lo que digo es que hay otra cinemática, hay otro evento con Patches que, como indicaba, ocurre por, si no me equivoco, en algún lugar de esta zona. La cosa es que pasa el típico evento con Patches de todos los juegos. Te dice, oh mira, hay una recompensa ahí, te marca con piedritas doradas y luego te tira por un hoyo. Pero ese evento es más fácil verlo si no te unes a la mansión del volcán, mejor dicho, si no vienes acá con Raya. Porque de lo contrario, si te sientas en la hoguera, inmediatamente Patches va a estar acá. Así que igual es como algo opcional de ver.
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of course, we can do business if you Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
Aquí gastamos los diálogos. Here we deplete the dialogues.
I thought I could not to mention even after I've never seen. Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
He says that because we didn't buy anything. Okay, so for the last thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the round table hold again. And now, maybe, let's see. Okay, not yet. But it will occur soon. Ocurrirá pronto. No hay nada más hay que hablar. Bueno, ¿para qué nos devolvimos? Para hablar con Corinne.
I have been waiting for your return.
This dialogue.
I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Okay, let's just buy these ones. So Corinne here tells you that he is gonna leave the Round Table Hold soon. And that's the important thing that we need to do, because this begins his quest. And the quest of Golden Masks.
May the Golden Order shine.
Lo importante aquí es que cuando hablas con él te dice que va a abandonar la mesa redonda. Lo importante de esto es que este diálogo es lo que empieza su misión, básicamente. Y lo que también empieza la misión de Golden Mask. Entonces, la próxima vez que entremos al juego, ok, volvamos aquí, él ya no va a estar. Por lo tanto, si yo me desconecto aquí, él ya no va a estar la próxima vez que relogue. Y es aquí donde nos despedimos. Ha sido un buen stream. Literalmente 8 horas para completar todas las historias de NPC de esta zona. O bueno, completar algunas y completar la primera parte de otras, porque nos queda mucho aún por hacer. Imagínense todos los puntos que hemos completado o a los que hemos llegado y solamente haciendo las quests. Ni siquiera hemos investigado todas las zonas explorables. O sea, todas las mazmorras, todas las tumbas, todas las minas, etc. Todas las ruinas tampoco. Imagine that it took us 8 hours to do everything that we have right now. Everything that we have right now. And look at all those points and that we have, all those points of grace, and only making NPC quests. We haven't gone in any tomb, any mine, nothing optional, nothing extra, just doing NPC quests. There's a lot more to do in this game. But we, in only this stream, complete almost every NPC quest that we could do so far, or at least the first part of their quests. So next stream it's gonna be focused in Altus Plateau and Volcano Manor. No, actually only Altus Plateau. Then we're gonna go to Leyndell, and then we're gonna go to these zones. So yeah, this playthrough is gonna be at least for maybe another or 1 or 2 streams more. So we are gonna leave the stream here, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you again. Dejaremos el stream hasta acá. Nos veremos en la siguiente edición. Este stream tiene como para 2 o 3 ediciones, como para 1 o 2 más streams. Para poder terminar todo correctamente. Así que muchas gracias por ver y nos estaremos viendo en la próxima. Adiós.
¡Hey!